I'm in a process of, I'm pretty much already in the middle, or yeah, in the middle of doing the Ex Close Friendships memorial wall project, and for the most part, I should be done by this week, by the end of this week. Now, here's here's the topic I want to get into, as far as the fact that even though, let's just say, I finish this entire thing and upload it here, have Mari post it on Facebook, whatever, let's just say once I finish this entire project, and me having said my final goodbyes to all of my ex-close friendships, right, past friends, who parted ways with me, right, for all these misunderstandings, thanks to my dump. Just even having done that, I'm still not going to remove. I'm not going to totally take down my ex-close friendships memorial wall. That being said, at the same time, I'm still going to hold on to them. I'm talking about, my ex-close friends, and that, my soul's still, my soul's still going to have some attachment to them, even though I already said my final goodbyes to them. And so, essentially, I'm still gonna have a hard time letting them go. To simplify, in that, one, well, let's just say my primary reason is me still being in this dump. All right, and I feel like I think I already made a video before. Was it weeks or like about a few months ago, where I said, I'm gonna have a hard time letting all my ex-close friends go, while they've pretty much moved on from me, is because I'm still in my dump, and for as long as I'm still there, I'm still gonna have a hard time, letting them go. That's just the reality, unfortunately. I should have been able to let them go, but the fact that I'm still in that dump, for as long as I've been, 13 years, 13 and a half now, might I be specific? It's, I don't see how I can just, find myself moving on. Hell, I can't even, I have a hard time just changing my life in general. Just, trying to better my life for as long as I'm still in that dump. Look what Paula's able to do since she left this dump. Since she left that dump, right? So she was able to, have a better life. And, a lot of people who have left, including the almost 20 people that left, have already found a better life. I could have been one of those people, or, I could have been part of the almost 20 people that left, but unfortunately I'm still here, just feeling like a bum every day, just doing nothing there, other than doing what I'm doing on my phone, which is all my personal stuff, since it hardly ever gets busy. I told you, it's never going to get busy. I would rather complain being there every single day when more than half the time it's dragging as hell, versus doing a dishwasher job that Jeff used to do, that he complained about, where I can keep myself occupied, just constantly washing dishes, just feeling that's actual work to me, not with the work that I'm doing, which is the same shit over and over, being the fake graphic designer that I am, or let alone fake graphic artist, or I'm hardly learning anything there at this point. So that dump is not really a real world workplace. It's only a place for people that's like a stepping stone for to prepare people for for real work, like when they get to the next job. This is just like pre-planning for the next job, which is a real job, and this ain't a real job. I'm sorry. And all these lifers that are still here, are just chilling. They don't want to. It seems like they just don't want to, be serious about what they do. They just want to, this is their home. Okay, whatever. I'm still shocked that Anna just came back, like after what is now like 8 years. And I thought she had already moved on for good, and she just somehow just ended up being back. And I heard that she's getting paid more. I don't know if I heard right, but whatever. This is her home. A lot of people are just not leaving either. So yeah, but unfortunately, I'm still here, and even after I've already done my ex-close friendships memorial wall presentation, the entire project, having said my final goodbyes, I'm still gonna have a hard time letting go. So don't expect me to like even the topics in my podcast here, as far as talking about my ex-close friends, like some of the stuff that I've done with them. I'm not gonna stop talking about that. So I'm still gonna have topics about them. It just depends on what I decide to talk about in relation to them. So that's not gonna end there, right? So yeah, I just thought I'd be brief on this, and it is the reality that I have to. I just have to still hold on to, because I'm still in this dump, and in my dump I have a hard time letting go of certain things, or and a lot of people, especially the almost 20 people that left, it makes it harder for me to let go of a lot of my ex-close friends that are on my ex-close friendship memorial wall. So I'm not going to take it down even after I'm done with the entire project. I just thought I'd leave it at that. So I've had my entire wall for the last year. This year it might just be the same. And I know what it represents. Nobody has said a damn thing. So be it. I did not win the Halloween contest with that thing because of pure favoritism. So it is what it is. All right. So I'm still gonna hold on to my ex-close friends for dear life until I'm out of there. And once I get a new job, I can assure you that it'll be a lot easier for me to move on, just knowing I already have a new chapter in life. Until then, I can't let them go. It's hard for me to do that, and I might still find myself talking about these guys, in future podcasting topics, in relation to these guys. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Peace out. Thank you for watching, everyone. Like, share, and subscribe.